What's up, everybody? Luan here, your director of training at the Iron Tribe 280 location, ready to kick off and announce the WODs for this year, 2012's Tribal Wars. This is our second annual, and it is literally doubled in size. So pumped to reveal the WODs for you guys. So look in close. Here's WOD number one. WOD number one, in a 7-minute window, you're going to do a 1 rep max rack to overhead. 1 rep max rack to overhead. So here's what that means. Partner A, B, C, and D all have 7 minutes to figure out, or you'll have 7 minutes combined to figure out what your 1 rep max rack to overhead is. We will then take the score and combine them. So partner A could max out at 225, B does 225, C does 100 pounds, and D do 150. We're going to add that up and get your total weight. That is what your team lifts. After the 7-minute window, there's going to be a 1-minute rest. Exactly, 1 minute rest. From there, as a team, you will carry 200 meters, your heaviest load. Your heaviest load from this portion, right? So for this team, that load was 225. If you got a really strong guy that puts up 315, that's what you guys are going to carry, 315. You're going to carry that around the 200-meter loop here at 280. You're going to come back to your lane, and we're going to start in the remaining 7 minutes. So this is a 7-minute AMRAP. This team carry is a buy-in. So again, 7-minute window to find your max load, 1 minute rest. Then you got one more 7-minute window, AMRAP. The buy-in will be a team carry of 200 meters with your heaviest load. When you're through with the team carry, you will do 50 partner deadlifts, again with that load. The rules are 1 person per 25 reps. So you cannot have, so each person needs to do 25 reps, and it'll be a partner deadlift. So 2 people working out at once, deadlifting that bar 25 times, and then you'll switch out for the other 2 partners to do the same reps, 25 reps, so a total of 50 partner deadlifts. When you're through with that, in the time remaining of the 7 minutes, you will do bar-facing burpees. And on your bar-facing burpees, we're allowing 2 team members to work at one time. So you're going to have 2 coaches, 1 coach counting 2 of the teammates, and the other coach counting the other 2. So you're going to take up your total score. Remember, this workout's going to be scored as if it's 2 different workouts. The first section, you're going to get a 1st through 34th rank for the max load that you lift as a team, and then we're going to go straight into the AMRAP, so you're going to get scored on the amount of reps that you get. So if you bypass and get past the buy-in, then you have 7 minutes remaining to finish all your deadlifts, and then in the time remaining after that, as many burpees as possible. So we'll add up your 50 deadlifts plus your burpee score. That's it, guys. That's WOD number 1. And on to workout number 2. I'm calling it Twisted Sisters because it's a play on 4 of the girl benchmarks. It is going to be a 20-minute workout. Each partner will play a role in being a part of a 5-minute AMRAP. So partner A will do a version of Karen, and their score will be counted as a 5-minute AMRAP. We'll go straightly into another 5-minute AMRAP for partner B, C, and D. So partner, you're going to find 1 person to do the first WOD, which is going to be a Karen. Karen, as we know, is wall balls. The weight is still going to be 20 and 14. And we're going to the 10-foot target and the 8-foot target, all the same. But the twist on it is going to be a 5-minute AMRAP. So instead of going for 150 reps like we normally do, you're going to work for 5 minutes, as many reps as possible. So each wall ball counts for 1 rep. Here's the twist. If at any time the athlete that is performing Karen, if they stop their rhythm, they drop the ball, they stop the squatting and throwing rhythm, and they lean on the wall, any of that stops, if their cadence stops at all, there's a buy-in. There's a 5 med ball slam buy-in. Okay? So they have to stop what they're doing, do 5 med ball slams, and then continue to get as many reps as possible in the remaining 5-minute window. So that's the twist on Karen. Whenever 5 minutes is up, and exactly when 5 minutes is up, it's going to be a running clock, so there is going to be no rest in between. So as soon as partner A is through, partner B begins. Partner B will begin with Grace. Grace, as we know, is 135 pound and 95 pound ground to overhead, or a clean and jerk, whichever way you want to do it, okay? So as long as it's ground to overhead. Here's the twist. It's going to be an uneven Grace. And I'll explain that in a second, but basically the weight's still going to be 135, but it's going to be a little lopsided. It's going to be an uneven Grace. So you're going to have a 35-pound bar or a 35-pound bumper plate on this side. You'll have your 45 on this side and then the 10 on this side. So it's actually 55 pounds here, 35 pounds here. So the total weight is still 135. Now what's going to happen is each athlete's going to set up and do their regular clean and jerk. And when they do, before the WOD, we're going to tape off where your hands are. So this is going to prevent you guys from shimming over to one side since it's heavier. So at all times, your hand must be on the inside of this bar. So you come up, and it's pretty awkward, but I'll give it a shot. Catch it, finish the movement. So you'll have to do 5 on the left, 5 on the right, 5 on the left, and 5 on the right. So you'll do 5, and then you'll switch sides. And you'll continue to get as many reps as possible in the 5-minute window of your portion of this workout number 2. In this one, each clean counts as 1 rep, each jerk counts as another rep. So whenever you complete a clean to jerk, that you're receiving 2 points for your team, 2 reps for your team, okay? Then, at the end of this 5 minutes, athlete C, partner C, goes straight into Nicole. Here's the twist on Nicole. Instead of running 400 meters and pull-ups, it's going to be run 200 meters and toes to bar. You're going to do as many reps as possible with the toes to bar. If you drop off, you must do a 200-meter run before you can come back in and begin more reps of the toes to bar. Finally, we have D. The last 5-minute section of this 20-minute workout is Annie. And again, Annie is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of double unders and sit-ups. Here's the twist. We're going to start with 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 50. So we're going to run Annie backwards, but it's going to be double unders and GHD. There you have it, guys. That's Twisted Sister. Again, it's a complete 20-minute workout. There is no rest in between. You're going to have 2 judges. So one judge is going to judge A and C. The other one's going to judge partners B and D. We're going to add up all your reps, and you'll be scored on the complete total combined reps for all 4 teammates in all 4 of those little twisted versions of the girl benchmark workouts. So it's a 20-minute workout per heat. At the end of that, we're going to go straight into WOD number 3. I will give you a little hint though, but that's all you'll get. It's just a little hint of what workout number 3 is. We'll see you Saturday. That's it, guys. That's the reveal of the WODs, or 2 of the WODs, for this year's Tribal Awards. So make sure you come this Saturday early. Registration is going to begin at 6:30 a.m. We're going to start the first WOD at 8 a.m. So make sure you bring up your tents and your food, and invite all your friends and family to come support you as you are trying to win this year's 2012 Tribal Awards edition. So I'm going to leave you guys with a little smack talk from some of the teammates.
I'm Matt Benepinto, and I'm on Team Tight Wads. And on Saturday, you might as well not even show up because it's going down. Get ready, here we go. Boom! What?
Pretty much gonna crush the clean and jerks That's a real original name.
Heard a lot of smack talk on the website.
He's not even on my team.
Disney crew is going to bring a nightmare to somebody's tribal games. Maybe the Clean and Jerks. We'll see.
What?
Target's right here. Come get it.
Me? Oh.
Well, we just had our shirts made, and it says Clean and Jerks 2011 Tribal Wars Champions, and now it says 2011 and 12 Tribal Wars Champions. Clean and Jerks, baby.
I just heard that Groban's team, whatever their name is, I can't really remember. I think they won something last year, I can't really remember, but I hear they made some kind of t-shirt. That's gonna be their only trophy because we're bringing it to the house.
Can't wait.
For the WOD Wars, we're coming after you this weekend.
That's that big freak, y'all let in Chuck, whatever. He's not gonna get by me in this one.
Competition this weekend in Iron Tribes, Tribal Wars. You have a team.
Groban talking smack all day instead of training. So Chris Groban's going down, so is the Clean and Jerks.
What?
You competing this year?
Oh man, we compete every day.
I'm coming at you for March Madness. That's it. I'm my tribal war. Me and you. Whatever it is. I'm going to put you down.
The scale divisions who actually think they can bring some game this week. We're going to go ahead and just compete against ourselves because obviously we already got this thing won. So you guys just take it easy for this week and we'll go ahead and we'll just take the gold. Don't worry about it. See y'all out there Saturday.
We're gonna tear them up.
What?
We're clean like 75 pounds. You guys are going down, definitely.
Snow White and the three dwarfs are gonna bring the boom spieler out.
HGA.
You think Avengers had a good blockbuster weekend? Wait till Batman shows up at Tribal Wars.
And Robin.
There's one that's pretty well stacked. I think you know which one that is.
What?
I'm a Tribal War master, so y'all better watch out because the tight wads are coming for you.
Kimberly's coming after you. Spider monkeys are going to dominate this thing.
All right, I don't even know what team she's on, but Corinne Smith, she's going down.
All right, what y'all understand is I've lost 40 pounds since I started doing this thing. I'm going to murder y'all. I'm going to destroy y'all. I'm going to run up and down all in your face. Complete facial. Y'all are done. It's done. It's over. I saw a video of some chiropractor in Homewood that, you know, thinks he's Billy Bad, bald hair, goatee. He was calling some teams out. I'm not going to name any names, but he had the only chance he had was to get a female ringer, and he did a good job at that. But she's the only hope that team has. That's all we'll say about that team. And some other team, Snow White and the Dwarves or something, pretty funny. Sleepy. Let's wear a shirt with some sleeves this time, big guy. What do you say? Quit making us all look bad, but it takes four to win. It takes four to win. I think my teammate Chris Groban pretty summed it up. So,
what?
We'll just leave it at that.
So you're expecting a second-year victory?
Well, you know, it's tough to repeat, but we feel we like our chances.